Welcome back to Naturally Spiritual, where we correlate the spiritual with the natural. I'm Cheryl,
And I'm Sherry.
and we're here talking about those who finish last. Sometimes it's okay to finish last, right?
Right, because sometimes the best really is saved for
It's
last.
safe for last, right?
Mm-hmm. Think about Easter. Like y'all, you guys know. I'm sure you've gone that we are very, very, very competitive. And so
Right.
on Easter, that's our family field day.
Right.
And so the boys were picking teams. They're picking teams, and we got picked last.
Not we, you. Because my baby picked me first.
Right, well, he did pick you first, and,
No,
and
so
you
don't
and your
say we,
and
you.
you and your baby's team kept coming in last.
No,
But
we
anyway,
didn't. No, we didn't.
y'all finally won. It was y'all finally won one or two, but the best of my team won.
Okay, that's
So
what you
even
say.
though
I don't recall that.
of course not. but
So you were saying because you were picked last, y'all came in first.
yeah,
Okay.
right.
Okay,
Sometimes the best is saved for last.
It is safe for last, and that's okay because it's not when you get it.
Right.
Most of the time, it's not how you get it.
Right.
It's what you do with it once you get it, right?
Right. So
Okay.
I was picked for last, and I was like, "Oh, okay, they want to pick me last. I'm gonna show them."
Okay,
So that's
well,
what I was up there doing.
That's what you were doing. You were trying to show off.
Right. I was
Okay.
trying. Hey, and I did too. I
Oh,
did that.
okay,
You know it, and they know it.
I don't recall.
They can't wait to be ready for next time.
We're ready.
All right. Okay. Well, we're gonna see what you got. But sometimes you can take a little bit, or you can use the very last. Or what's left over.
Mm-hmm.
And make a lot with it.
Right.
And do a lot with it.
Sometimes even at home with those when you put a meal together with what you have because you don't want to go out to the grocery store. So that ends up being the
living
best.
Off the fridge.
Yes, the best meal. Like what? That one meal your baby loves, the chicken fajitas.
Oh yeah, that you
He was like, what made you make that? And he just didn't know. It was the last of the last.
Because he asked you again to make that.
And I made it, but I don't think it was as good intentionally
so
going to the store. But anywho.
Right, yeah. So sometimes, the leftovers and what might not have been initially thought of. But even if you come and get that last little bit,
right,
that last little bit can stretch and go and do and accomplish what you intend for it to. Because in Matthew 15, 26 and 27, but he answered and said, it is not meet to take the children's bread. So again, and cast it to the dogs. So again, this is something that wasn't necessarily meant for the dogs.
Right.
But the dogs still were able to benefit from it.
Go ahead with that.
And she said, truth, Lord. Yet the dogs eat of the crumbs which fall from the master's table. Okay. So they waited. They were in line to receive what might have fallen. I might not be able to get the whole, or I might not be able to have been thought of in the initial bunch. However, I'm gonna gather and I'm gonna make use of what I have gathered. Right. I might not have what you have, but what I do have, I'm gonna put good use to it. Right. I'm gonna make it work for me. Right. I'm gonna make it do what it do.
And because here's the thing, look, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Exactly. And that's so true. That holds true for, like, you might feel like you got overlooked for a particular position or a promotion, and then here comes God with a better, totally different, but it's so much better, right? Exactly. So God sees the finish, right? Exactly. Or you might feel like, oh, this relationship didn't work out, and it's okay if that relationship didn't work out because God's moving people out the way, for a better, right? So you just have to trust the process and just wait on the Lord, right? Because the crumbs, as the word said, the crumbs that fall from the table, right? You don't look at it as crumbs, just look at it as the new beginning, right? And watch how full you get off of those crumbs, right?
Because it might not take a big heaping
right
for me that it took for you. You might require a whole lot more.
Exactly.
I can do so much more with the little.
Right.
Yeah. So in the natural, when you're looking at that thing, it felt like you're always getting left behind.
Right.
You're always getting hand-me-downs,
right.
or you're always in second in line.
Right.
You know,
so but just look at it in what the word says. Look, lean on the word, because it's all intertwined, right? So just take that and hold on to it, right?
Exactly, and make it do what it do
right.
when you get it.
Right.
You know. So we're gonna end it there on this Wednesday. We know a lot of you have already gone to Bible study and such, and so we're gonna end it there and just ask that you give us just a little bit,
just a little bit, just a little bit, right?
You know, and go ahead and
like us, share us.
You know, talk to us, talk
to us. Leave those comments and hit that subscribe button,
right? And go ahead and grab your book while you're that naturally spiritual book,
right?
All right, have a good